Hey guys, TehJew22 here, and welcome back to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca and Fuse4 Network. And, well, I'm just gonna say that we got past the last two levels, including the fortress of the world, excuse me. But now we're gonna move to, well, before we start the next level, let's begin the item house. I have a little bit of gas, folks, and I have to say it's because I had a thing of pizza. Like, you know those frozen pizzas? Yeah, I don't eat those very often, but yeah, sadly we don't have very much at the house, or at least I don't. So anyway, enough about me. Let's begin the game. Alright, let's start. Alright, let's start here. Okay. Alright, let's see what's behind here. Nope. No matches. Oh, we got a match right there. And right here? Nope. Alright. Okay, so far so good. I only have one match, but it's a really big one though. Nope. So far, it's, nope, no match. Oh, that's not a good match. What about this one? Okay, I got a mini mushroom. That's nice. That's really nice. What about this one? Okay, I got another match. Awesome. Yes, got another match. Alright, what about this one? Nope. Alright, well there's the other items, but at least I got one of each of those. So that's really nice. I mean, I got one of each of the two power-ups that are one of the best, which are the penguin suit and the propeller suit. Those are two of the best, with the propeller suit being the best by just a slight edge. Just a slight edge to that. Let's see. I'm gonna use a fire flower. Why not? I have the most of those. Usually when I play the game, I pick the item that I have the most of. But that's just me, though. I mean, other people play it differently, though. Oh, no, not Bertha. Not Big Bertha. Come on. That's the last person I want to see, and, well, I got hit there. Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, you can take out Bertha, and she'll be gone for a bit, but then she will come back, so be careful. And if you do swim, make sure you swim out of range. Or make sure that you take out Bertha before you swim. So that's another thing to keep in mind. But other than that, I mean, the star coins are easy. It's just Bertha that's the problem. Alright, well we got the checkpoints, that's good. And there's another fire flower in case you need it. Alright, so far so good. Oh, dang it. Okay. Can I please get down here? Okay, there we go. So, now that I have no power-ups, I have to move when I can. Woo! I almost got hit there. Oh, and also, if you can get this, get that. And also, there is another hidden secret. It's somewhere around here, though. Yep, there it is. There's the secret. Now I just need to get... I was gonna say I need to get out of here alive, but... Okay, here we go. Climb that. Climb the vine. And then... if I am not mistaken, and you can collect all these coins if you want. Not that I will, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, stand here, and then use the propeller suit, or the propeller block, to get the last star coin. And this is actually a secret exit. So we got the secret exit first. I figured since, you know, all 3 star coins, the third one at the least was going to be where the what is it? Not the mystery, but the secret exit would be. The secret exit will take you to straight to the castle if you want, but as much as tempted as I am to take it, it just would be cheating. So now that we got all the star coins in this level, we don't even have to worry about them now. Now the only thing we need to worry about is just getting to the normal exit, so that's all we need to do, so we don't have to worry about anything. And of course it helps that we have a star to begin with, to knock out Big Bertha. Yeah, whatever you do, just don't get stuck in the water. Case in point. And I got hit again. Yeah, that's what happens when you're careless, like I was. You die that easily. We'll go with a mushroom. So yeah, I'm starting to run out of power-ups, but I mean, it really should not be too much of a problem. Okay, there we go. There we go. So, well, let's see. I'm gonna try to think of stuff to talk about. Oh yeah, I know that some of my good friends on Much Games Guides are big wrestling fans, and yet they were really disappointed that of who the winner was, as well as the fact that, well, just about everything else in the Royal Rumble, this year's Royal Rumble was, well, I mean, the last year's Royal Rumble was pretty bad in the sense that, of the negative reaction towards the actual Rumble match. Like, the match itself is not bad, but at least last year it wasn't. It was just mainly who won. And then this year, it also concerns who won again. So, yeah, WWE is, I have, you know, I'm pretty sure, you know, some of my good friends are saying that it's really, how do I put this? I'm trying to put it in a way that's easy to understand, and that is, well, I'm just going to say this, it's not nearly as fun as it used to be. Like, we used to look forward every, you know, every year, every month towards a pay-per-view, and yet it's not as, you know, and also the talent is, I mean, it's good, but it's just not great. It's not as great as it once was. And any talents that they did have, some of them left because they felt that, well, like, for example, John Morrison, he was actually pretty good, and I actually was rooting for him at one point, but the problem is that they did not give him enough time to shine, and they could have even given him a manager to help, but they didn't do that, and also they kept putting too much of an emphasis on John Cena, which would explain why people don't like John Cena, but I mean, I like John Cena the person, but the wrestler is just something that needs to be dealt with, and also the fact that they can't come up with anything original, and let's see, what else? It's just not, the product itself is not as good as it used to be. In fact, it's nowhere near as great as it once was, which is really sad. Not even in the 80s. Even in the 80s it was much better. But that's all I have to say about WWE. as far as I'm concerned, really. But yeah, everybody in Much Games Guides was just not happy with the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. That much I will say. Alright, well, let's move on to the next level. And this one is a very, very tricky level to get through. So, with that said, let's begin. Well, it's not too bad to begin with, but it's dark. Alright. And you move the searchlights by moving the Wii remote, the Wiimote. I'm just gonna hold on. And also be sure to maneuver the lights so that way you can see. That way you can see what you're doing. And I got hit. Great. Oh yeah. Now. There we go. That's the first star coin. Yeah, just be very careful with these piranha plants. Especially as the tide goes up. You want to duck. Oh, got it. And of course, whenever you get a star, you can clear out all the enemies. Like all the fish, anything, really. I mean, really, this level is not that bad. You just have to not go too far from the raft or fall behind that you're like... You're in a dark room, really. But, let's see. Oh yeah, another thing I could talk about is... an up-and-coming company known as Lucha Underground. Now that is actually pretty damn good. And in fact, it features the former John Morrison, now known as Johnny Mundo. And of course, the show itself takes place in Central Heights, California. Pretty much where, Johnny Mundo's real hometown is, Los Angeles, California. And I've been to Los Angeles before, you know, to go to Disneyland and stuff like that, and I really had a fun time with it. I really did. And oh yeah, also, this place also has a secret exit as well, and well, I say that and I get hit. Great. Alright. Go back here, get the star coin. But make sure you don't fall behind to the point where you, well, oh, there we go. Okay, somewhere around here is a secret exit. And I got hit. Okay. Just be very careful with the Fire Brothers, but it's right here in this red pipe. Okay. Now we get this. Now, I know that there's some enemies upcoming. Like right there. Just be very careful with them. Especially since I'm down to my last hit. It's better to take it slow and easy than just rushing in there and getting killed. But, alas, we made it. Alright. Okay. Let's see what this is. Nice! We got it! Alright, so we got all 3 star coins and a secret exit. Just like the last, excuse me, just like the last level. Now, the secret exit will actually take you to that cannon, so that's what the secret exit for that level is for. But unfortunately, we have to do the level again, only this time to get the normal exit. But thankfully, we don't have to get all the star coins again, because we now have them. We don't have to worry about it anymore, but it's there, so we have to go. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, about Lucha Underground. Lucha Underground, it's kind of like a mix of American wrestling, especially since, you know, now that, for the most part, it's in English, so at least we can understand, well, at least those who don't speak Spanish can understand what they're saying, and but it has the lucha style, like, all, like, high-flying moves, and the storytelling is actually much simpler because, for the most part, it takes place in the ring. And anything that doesn't take place in the ring, it usually sets up what's going to happen in the ring. So, and that's the type of wrestling show I've been wanting for quite some time. I mean, it's like, if anything, WWE needs to go back to basics. That's really what it needs to do, but of course, Lucha Underground has already beaten them to the punch in that department, but I will say that if it continues to grow in terms of the fan base and the worldwide recognition, I have a feeling that Lucha Underground is going to be the next big thing. Kind of like what Ring of Honor was at one point, but yeah, Ring of Honor is, I mean, it's good, but it's not that great. Whereas Lucha Underground is really good. I mean, granted, it's in its in its infancy, I should say. Excuse me, I have to slow down a little bit. But it's really good, is Lucha Underground. And in fact, another good friend of mine, he goes by the name of Rick XTN. He also seems to like Lucha Underground as well. But you have to watch it to know what I mean. Heck, you can even type it on YouTube, and you should be able to find it, no problem. And I mean, it's really good. Like, the action is awesome, and like I said, the storytelling is mainly limited to in the ring, which is what it really needs to be. In fact, like I was about to say, it's treated as a real sport in a sense. And oh my god, really? I got hit again. Alright. Well, now I'm in trouble now because yeah, because of these Fire Brothers. They keep throwing their fireballs at me. This is not good. Ah, darn it! I got hit. Yeah, I knew one of them was gonna hit me, but they hit me all right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Another thing I could do is use a mini mushroom. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, a mini mushroom? Aren't you gonna get killed, TehJew22? Well, believe it or not, there is actually a speed running trick that you can do. And all you have to do is, well, first let's land on the boat. There we go. Yeah, you have to run on the water. I mean, it's like taking a page out of the Holy Bible with Jesus walking on the water, but you have to run on the water. If you... I was gonna say, if you stop, you would fall down, but I was not supposed to jump, apparently. You know what? I'm gonna try again. I was really not supposed to jump. I was actually supposed to just keep running, and only jump when it was safe. Oh, sometimes I don't even listen to my own advice, sometimes. There we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I should not jump. And just keep running. Just keep running. There we go. Oh, no. Come on, jump. There we go. There we go, we got it. So yeah, that's the easy way to do it. In fact, it actually turned out for the best. Oh yeah, let me do this. Alright, hit the switch. If I can hit it. There we go. Got it. Well, I mean, that was a bit of a pain, but thankfully it wasn't too bad. So, yeah, as far as Lucha Underground, go check that out. It's really good. Very, very good. Of course, you'll have to learn about the wrestlers there, but some of them you might know off the bat. Others, maybe not so much. Like one wrestler you would remember is Chavo Guerrero Jr., but that's enough about wrestling and stuff like that. Until next time, we're going to continue World 6. Until then, have a good day, everybody.